I'm the kind of brand, if you like, and I'm the product, and I'm the sitting on the shelf final, packaging as well. My role within VOW Nutrition, it's quite a varied role. Over the years, I've built up many different skills. Did my higher education as a graphic designer. I worked as a graphic designer. I was very fortunate enough. I worked on some really big projects, some sport-based projects as well, which were good. And then I also worked in sales. I had my own business selling office equipment many years ago. So I've kind of worked in design, I've worked in sales, and I've done various things before coming into the sports nutrition industry, where I've been for 15 years. So my role within VOW goes right back to the start. So I kind of came up with a name. I then, using my design skills, started working on a logo. It's really important to me to find a name, and I know I've kind of explained what the name means. But for those of you that don't know what the name means, VOW is exactly as determined in the dictionary. It's when you make a commitment, when you make a promise. It's like when you get married and you take your vows. That's what VOW Nutrition is all about. Making a promise, making a commitment to the consumer that we're going to deliver what we say we're going to deliver. And then I also, because of my own background and knowledge in the world of supplements, I also design and create the supplements, and I do that based on my own experience, my own needs, and I also do that based on some of the professional athletes and Olympic athletes that I know personally, what their needs are. I may train 3, 4, 5 times a week. These guys may train 3 times a day. Their supplement requirements outside of a normal diet is very, very different to mine. I really enjoy designing the products. I get really excited about designing the products. But then I also design the packaging as well, and I utilise my graphic design skills that I developed many years ago. It's a part of the business I really enjoy. It would be very, very, very difficult for me probably to allow somebody else to come in and design the brand and design the packaging, because I'd probably never quite be happy with it. So I take that pain away, and the cost obviously, and I do that part myself. I also design the website as well. So I utilise the skills that I've built up over the years as best I can, and it allows me to be in control with what we produce, what we create, and also what sits on the shelf in retail and what the consumer sees. And that's really important to me, because I'm the kind of brand, if you like, and I'm the product, and I'm the sitting on the shelf final packaging as well. It's a part of business that I do generally enjoy it, so I'm never going to moan about the hours and the effort in doing that. And I find that I don't think a graphic designer, if I was to outsource these things or give it to somebody else, would do it with the same passion as what I do. And that's hopefully what people see when they use the product, when they see the product, they understand the passion that's behind it. As much as I do all of these things, I generally love all of these things, and I'm passionate about all of these things. And I don't, I trust myself fully to deliver in all of these things as well, which is quite nice. So I think, it's really important, if you like, as an entrepreneur or a CEO of a business, to be in control as much as you can on stuff. Obviously, businesses grow, you have to employ people, you have to hand things over, you have to be sensible. There's only so much you can do in a day. But I think it's very, very important that I stay in control of the product and the finished product that sits on the shelf.